Raw Ohio Meltdown. Please seek emergency shelter. The music is about to drop. Raw Ohio Meltdown. Please seek emergency shelter. The music is about to drop. Raw Ohio Meltdown.
How are you guys doing? It's Raw Ohio Meltdown with Season 3 coming at you. So, we have quite a few things going on.
Yeah, it's starting to finally get busy. That's exciting.
Yeah. And unfortunately, we don't have any footage from the show. As mentioned before, that did get canceled that day. It is rescheduled, though.
Yes.
So the show we were supposed to go to on the 23rd of April is rescheduled for May 22nd, which is Metal Mafia's Bash at the Odin. So if you guys were planning on going to that and you are still free, there's your new date.
Yes. Yeah, and Bob, we love you. Hope you're feeling better. Definitely by then, it's just going to grow anticipation. Everybody's going to be looking forward to it even more, so even better time. Yeah, we actually have quite a few shows to go over and a big announcement. We're going somewhere, and we'll be definitely doing a lot of live videos, a lot.
Yeah, as long as there's good coverage.
Yes.
Because I've never been to where this event is at.
I think they have some kind of Wi-Fi thing on their website I need to check out.
I'm sure they do because it's a big event. So
a huge, like the biggest. I'm so excited.
I'm sure we'll see some of you guys there. So
Yes.
stay tuned later this episode to find out
where we're going to be.
The big reveal for the big festival is all I'm going to say. So start thinking of what we're going to be hitting up this summer.
Yes. Other than that, not really a whole lot going on within the next couple weeks. We do have a show coming up May 7th and 8th, and that's a tantric, and that's at they're actually playing with King's Hollow, who I have heard before, and Arowana, and that is at... Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
Arowana. A-R-O... Arowana?
Arowana. Is that a play on words?
I think so.
That's like a...
It might be. They are playing in Columbus, Ohio at the King of Clubs. And as always, any venue, any place that we talk about a show being at, definitely check out their webpage for a full calendar of all their events going on, always. So that's the only one really coming up. We will have more coming up later.
And make sure if you are going on Facebook to look at events, you might actually have to type in the event now with their last update. It is hard to find some of the things under your
I don't like
event. Have to hit another tab for current things you're going to, but it will show you past things you went to before it shows you current sometimes.
Yeah.
So you might it's quicker just to type in the band's name in the event and watch it pop up.
Yes. So now for more on upcoming shows, we are going to go into the Rock Report.
Yes. So we have a little exciting Rock Report with the artist pick this week, guys.
Yes.
So
our artist pick of the week, Mantra of Morta.
If you guys haven't seen them, you definitely should go check them out.
Absolutely.
They are awesome live. Seen them quite a few times up around Cleveland. They actually played at Tiki Stick a couple years ago as well. So definitely go check them out. Their singer, she does an amazing job. The band is just great. So
well,
go
she
check them
is
out.
actually what's the name for the artistry that she practices?
Suspension she used to do.
Yeah, human suspension.
I don't know if she still does that anymore, but I know she used to.
I never got to see her do that, but I've heard from quite a few people that was extremely entertaining. Yeah. I don't know about
There's videos of that on
suspension.
YouTube. There's videos of it on YouTube.
Yeah, she's
way
more badass than I could ever hope to be.
Well,
that's
she has someone right there the whole time too she can trust because her husband is a guitar player.
True. Very true. And speaking of Mantra Morta, they are actually headlining this year for the Rock Out Camp Out 2021. I know we've been talking about the food drive that they have been have been putting on. That is taking place on August 28th. And one of our favorites, the Wolf Hunters, will be performing there too.
Yes. Definitely go check that out if you guys are available.
Absolutely.
So.
Hebron, Ohio, August 28th.
Yeah. And then we also have a couple other just events going on in August. We have Barnyard Bash on August 6th going on, as well as Tiki Stick on August 6th and 7th. And then the following week after those is Noise Fest 3.0, which we are trying to go to as well, guys. So.
You'll be seeing a lot of live coverage in July, August, and a lot in September too.
Yeah, we are trying to hit up. We know we wanted to go to Noise Fest. We said we were going to. We are still going to try to make that one happen, since that is a 3-day festival. So we should still be able to hopefully make that one work. But you'll understand possibly why if it doesn't with our announcement here soon.
Yes.
Keeping the suspense.
Oh, absolutely. So last couple things for the Rock Report before we move on to something else. There are a couple shows in July as well. These are also at King of Clubs in Columbus, Ohio. July 9th, Jackal will be playing at 6 p.m. with Audiocide, Sohi, and the Zero...
The
Zero something club.
Didn't Jackal just play there like a couple months ago?
Oh, Zero King. And yeah, Zero King.
Didn't Jackal just play there like 2 months ago or something?
I think so. I thought
or
so. I know they
have
played at Muddy Creek before.
Well, I know they were supposed to play there because I wanted to go, but
it didn't.
No one else wanted to go, and I didn't want to buy a 4-packet ticket for myself. So.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the thing. Any of these, the Tantric show May 7th and 8th, the Jackal show July 9th, and then there's a show on July 17th, Iron Maidens, which is an all-female tribute band. I've seen some of their videos, never seen them live, but their videos, it's a lot of talent on stage. And they're playing with Steel City and Sweetleaf, which are also cover bands. So that one will be pretty cool. And any of those shows taking place at this club, they are tickets by the table. So if you have a group of 4, you want to go to the show, you purchase one ticket.
Yeah. Which is kind of a downside when only one person wants to go to that show, so you're going to miss out. But
yeah, but it is ticket.
It is what it is.
Table and tickets for 4. So definitely look them up on Facebook. And I think that's all I have for the Rock Report.
That's all we have for the little Rock Report this week for you guys. So till next time for that segment.
Yes, have fun, be safe, rock on. Okay, so next, we really don't have a whole lot going on in June for local Ohio music, which is...
Yeah, I haven't seen really anything.
Odd. There's a lot going on in May, a lot going on in July and later, and not really a whole lot.
I kind of wonder if they're counting on some of the fairs and things to be going on.
Quite possibly. Or everybody's trying to hurry up and prep for summer that
because they're
usually have shows.
Going June to July, so...
Yeah.
Because, like, I know the one here is July 4th week, so...
True. Very true. Well, as of August, this one I really, really am interested in. We have had these guys as the artist pick of the week on previous shows. August 28th at the Basement in Columbus. The Lonely Ones, which is many of the members of band formerly known as Boba Flex, minus Sean McCoy. These guys, I absolutely loved seeing Boba Flex in concert.
Yeah, and I mean, it still has that same feel. Just a little bit of a twist on the sound from the music videos that they released. So.
Yeah, I know. I think we did a reaction to one of their videos. Either that or we might have shown it.
No, we didn't do a reaction. I think we were going to do a reaction, and instead I think we just showed the video on the show. I think we just kind of did it on the show, actually. So.
Yeah, always very entertaining to go see those guys. Another one that's a big show that I want to go see is actually part of a Northern America tour. Parkway Drive, Viva the Underdogs. So that's the Northern America tour, September 9th, 6 p.m., same place, the basement. And they do have quite a few other bands playing. They're doing a lot of female artists right now. Just like a one woman show act. So that's interesting. I wouldn't mind going and seeing some of that either.
There's a lot of female fronted vocalist shows going on right before the big shutdown too.
I've noticed a definite uprise of women in the industry, especially Ohio. Keep it going, ladies.
The scene is being more accepting, it seems like.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, they blow you away. A lot of people just don't expect it, and like the screams that some of them do is a million times better than a guy.
I know. I blow my voice out doing that. I'm telling you, that takes a lot of training, a lot of practice. So hell yeah, go check some of them out. The other venue, Belcher's House of Rock, and that is in Mansfield, Ohio. There is a band called Back and Forth, which is a Foo Fighters tribute. I'm not a big Foo Fighters fan, but I know a lot of people like them.
Hit or miss.
Yeah. So that it is a tribute band. Starts at 8 p.m. and they're playing with Bloodletting. So that would be a good show to go check out.
They got a couple songs I'd listen to, but I wouldn't. They're not a band that, like, the Foo Fighters is not a band. Like, a lot of hate's probably going to happen here, but I'm just going to say it.
Sorry, Foo
Fighters
fans.
is just not a band I'm going to go out of my way to
No.
go type or even ask my assistant on the phone to look up, because that's just even going out of my way to say it when I don't really care to listen to it.
Yeah.
But
just
more power to
not
that
fan.
band. No, there's a lot of people that love them, so if you like Foo Fighters, go check that out.
Yeah.
I mean, it could
Being
be
a
great.
musician is a lot of work, and they're a very well-known band. So, they went right somewhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's all I have for,
I mean,
within the realm of the next few months.
The only other thing we have for this episode is our big announcement. So, if you guys have stuck around this long, I'm sure you've been waiting to find out what could be the big announcement and why we may not end up at Noise Fest 3.0, but we are definitely going to make an attempt and try to get there, because we want to do that as well.
Yes.
But we do have a pretty big one coming up, so.
Yes, so this is not an Ohio show. This is a very, very big out-of-state show. It is taking place in Virginia, near Danville, Virginia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, Blue Ridge Rock Festival 2021.
Yes.
This is going to be absolutely killer. We have our tickets.
180 bands in total.
Oh my gosh.
And I don't
6
think that
stages.
even counts the fact that Steve-O is going to be there.
Yes.
So, yeah, I did purchase my ticket a little late after them. I purchased mine last week. But we do have a group of 6 people going, so we have a full campsite. So we are stoked to hit up a show, especially something that's not normal for us. Like ink incarceration is typically normal for us, so going out of state.
It's going to be big.
Not as many familiar people, so it's going to be definitely a different scene. So definitely, if you see us, stop, say hey.
Absolutely.
What's up? Let us know. You could end up in an episode.
And
so, it's got a great lineup so far, with still tons of bands to be released.
It's just ridiculous. It's 4 days long. This is like Ozfest, but 4 freaking days long.
4 days
old
long.
School.
Yeah, we are planning on shooting down there the day early for setup, so we don't have to be down there waiting the day of, so we can just start enjoying the festival. So we're probably going to be going for 5 days solid and coming back on the 6th day.
Yes.
So it's going to be
we'll be gone from
crazy.
September 8th is when we're heading down there. The show is September 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. And then if we can make it back to Ohio on the 13th after all that, then we'll be back in Ohio on the 13th.
Which we will. Because Because I will have to be back to work, so we will be back.
I might have to I don't know. Ooh, I'm sleeping
Even
the
if
whole way
even
home.
if I have to drive, we'll be back.
Yep, I'm sleeping. They are currently almost out of tier 4 passes, and after that there is only one tier left, and this show, it's not even May yet. This is a September show.
Have they released the low ticket alert for 4?
Yes. Yeah, so you definitely...
Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of sucked for me because I just had to talk with someone at my work to make sure they would be okay with me going out that weekend. And doing so, that set me one day back to buy the ticket, and in that process, tier 3 sold out.
Yeah.
So I got in early on tier 4.
So yeah,
but,
don't mess around. These tickets are selling.
The only good
out.
thing, at least for that one, it was only a $10 difference. So
yes,
I mean, I still got out with pretty good in buying the tickets and having them mailed to me. So I already have everything ready to go when we get there. So that is an extra fee. You can do will call if you guys are going to buy your tickets. Just preferred to have everything ready to go.
And don't forget, if you're going there from Ohio or anywhere outside of the area, they do have on-site camping. However, we are very fortunate. We already have our group of 6 going. We have a site with electricity hookup. Those are sold out now already. It's not even May yet. Get your tickets to the show if you want to go. Check it out.
Yeah, we just have one more step to get is... the
RV.
The RV. We're doing the rent an RV, so... We just gotta find one. We just have to find one on the site, pretty much is all it is.
If they sell out, we're going to have to, I don't know. We'll have to, domestic tent in the middle of a bunch of RVs. We better get on that.
Well, I'm sure we'll find something. I mean, we do have time for that.
Yeah.
So. But that's all we have for this episode for you guys. So, rock on.
Be safe. Have fun.